MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder. Number 16.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
A.J. Pollock.
Hard hit ball to second. Solarte's got it. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter. John Hervis. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out
Batting
number
third.
2.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Miller's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock racing back to the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now the 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Throw over to the bag. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Now a throw over. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner towards second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Logan Forsythe, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Down the third baseline. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Stepping into the box, Shelby Miller, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
The shortstop.
So striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Herrera. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
A.J. Pierzynski.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Franco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Franco becomes out number 2 this inning. Miller gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Brett Anderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding Batting in once again, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Now batting, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Lofted in the air out to right field. Peralta's after it. And that's the third out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Jan Hervis Solarte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, David Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. In now, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Miguel Cabrera.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Shelby Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shelby Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Franco has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Chop foul wide of first. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Third baseman, number 7.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hey now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Standing in, Brett Anderson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Alejandro De Aza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alejandro De Aza.
And he takes ball 1. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is fouled straight back. And a foul pop behind the plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 6, Carl Edwards Jr. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing left field.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Yes. Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he pops it up back behind second base. Solarte into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera 0 for 2 on his line thus
Center
far.
fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohannes Solarte. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
High in the air into shallow left center. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Miller into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. So that at bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out with the man at first. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Shelby Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Worth, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Corey Seager, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's using it.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. He breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Settling in now,
Catcher.
A.J. Pierzynski. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that was.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. For Pierzynski, that's his first double on the year. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-2 game. Stepping in, Carl Edwards Jr. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tommy La Stella will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Franco rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Wood.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Yohannes Solarte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Way out in front, Javier Baez will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, David Peralta. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Pedro Strop will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Pedro Strop. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing second base, number 9, Javier.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Smoke toward third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Puig. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Alex Wood. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Alex Wood.
He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Little flare out to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's Jason Worth. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran looks up. Gone! Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
A.J. Pollock.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Pereira is right there, one down. Ready now, Corey Seager. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First delivery to him on the way. Shot towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Castillo.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Puig is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Pitcher number 46.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Pedro Strop. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounded to the right. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jason Worth. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shelby Miller. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Brett Anderson. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.